A couple of things we're going to go through just before you start. Firstly, have fun. Okay, just have fun with this. It's a good experience for you. We're not scary, so at the end we'll give you some feedback. What we're going to do is we'll read through the challenge for you, and when we say that your time starts now, that's when you can step into the square. All right. There'll be at the one, so you've got 10 minutes. At the 9-minute mark, you will hear this sound. Once you hear that, you have 1 minute to wrap it up and be out of the square. And that means all of your props and all of your people. Okay, so do we have any questions before we start? No? We're all good? Like I said, don't be nervous, just give it your best.
When you're ready, girls.
Hang on, so I'm just going to read out the challenge just first. So it says, an event has happened causing the continents to move, reconnect, and release the spirit of Tom. How will this affect the world as we know it? You have been asked to be on a panel of experts to explain the event and the positive impact of the spirit of Tom on the population, focusing on 2 of the areas outlined in section D. You are required to create a 3D model of the new world. Your model must be no bigger than 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters by 60 centimeters, and design a visual representation of each of the 2 areas you have chosen to explore. So,
When you're ready, girls, I'm going to press a button.
3, 2, 1. Mom, can you pass me the couch potato chips? I'm a bit hungry. I'm always ready, sir. Here you go, honey. Imagine a regular day. You're sitting on your couch eating couch potato chips, but suddenly everything starts shaking. The world is moving. How'd this happen? Here we are, the barriers to explain. All the way up there in space, there was a massive spacequake in the solar system. This was similar to Earth's earthquakes. This spacequake was called the Big Ball of Fire, called the Sun. This meant the spacequake only affected Mercury, Venus, and Earth. This caused a Mercury quake, Venus quake, and an earthquake. Since Venus and Earth have the smallest distance of 2 planets in the solar system of 235.4 million kilometers, Venus's Venus quake vibrated onto Earth, making the biggest earthquake ever. Of course, with an earthquake this big, there had to be a tsunami. The tsunami formed, pulling back with all its might and throwing our continents together. Whoa! What's all that glitter dripping out through the atmosphere? The spirit of Tom! Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Oceania! Finally, combined, these continents created the Republic of Tom! So how did this earthquake / spacequake affect the so-called the Republic of Tom? And how did it affect our law and society? Well, let's inform you guys. How would you feel if the place you called home started to rumble and tremble and slowly fall apart? People felt fear in themselves. They didn't understand what was happening. What they didn't know was that their lives were about to change. In the first few days of our new world, law and society changed absolutely insanely. People were all reunited and wars were forgotten. There was harmony in the world. Harmony. 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 Yeah, yeah. Spirit of Tom soared across our world and saved it. Our laws became wonderful. As the spirit of Tom became stronger. No one was allowed to disrespect anyone anymore, but they didn't want to anyways. All criminals were released from jail, as they were kind and respectful. Everyone was fair and content. United, the Republic of Tom stands. Since this occurred on the 14th of April, there was now Spirit Day every 14th of April. Everyone would go to their local festival. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, This big continent? Wait, something's wrong. The continents have changed. Oh yeah, they have. Guys, remember our plan? Everyone? When the earthquake occurred, all the continents forged into one quite big continent. The Republic of Tom. This big continent is actually 148,326,000 kilometers squared. Crazy, right?
You see, this three-dimensional model of the Republic of Tom was only made out of newspapers, some paint, and a balloon.
We were able to reuse all this old stuff. And we spent our precious time creating and rehearsing our presentation. And we've been doing this continuously over the past few weeks. This model was extremely hard to create and took a lot of time, but we tried and got it.
All of our costumes and props are handmade too.
Here on our land model, the society is holding hands in peace. And the law to never respect the spirit of Tom. Oh, and imagine everyone hating each other. No one holding hands in peace, harmony, or friendship. This was our world before all the continents merged into one.
It was extremely sad to see all of the people fighting, but now it's great to see them solving their problems.
The society and law have changed drastically, in a good way. There aren't 8.2 billion people in the world, but one big group of people. An average person, a disabled person, a Muslim person, LGBTQ plus people, an Aboriginal person, and more. There are so many different people on Earth, but it doesn't change who we truly are.
Everyone is unique and perfect in their own way.
Even if we think that we're not good enough or do not fit in, we are always perfect in our own way. It's okay if people were intimidated by your amazing talent in the past, but now the spirit of Tom has your back. Everybody, welcome into our world because now there's lots of peace and harmony. Wait, let's get back to how the continents jumbled back together.
So, there was a huge space quake. No, it wasn't a normal space quake. It was caused by a gigantic black hole.
It was. This black hole, fortunately, wasn't big enough to eat up all of our planets, but it did shake them, which is called a spacequake. It wasn't big enough to shake all the planets either. No. Since it was near the sun, it only shook the 3 planets near the sun, as previously mentioned, Mercury, Venus, and Earth. Now, you're one of the smartest people on Earth. Wondering how?
You just learned how it would feel like to be in an earthquake, learn what a spacequake is, learn Venus and Earth have the smallest distance in the solar system, and it is 235.4 million kilometers square. Learn how a tsunami works, learn how important the spirit of Tom is, learn all of the continents, learn the land area of Earth, learn what to do if someone isn't the nicest person, and overall, learn about the major event Earth has experienced.
Well, now you know what to tell your grandkids for a story in the future. If they say, Grandma, please tell me a story. Aloha. Now you know Hawaiian too. I'm still hungry. Never mind.
Well done. That's the first part where you just got spontaneous, haven't you? Okay, that was really good. I got the whole breaking up. That was a really creative way that you have the continents break apart and then come back together. I loved the whole incorporating other planets in the solar system as well. So that was really good. I got the law. We covered law, and then there was this society with everybody becoming one and united. That was really good as well. Did you have any?
I really like the drama side of it too. You did really well acting that out, and I like that you were in the foreground the whole time, and then you girls were in the back, just sort of like narrating her, almost like puppeting her. That was fantastic. You did a really great job, and I love your costume. So I can see that you've even made the skirt, which is brilliant. I love it.
Well done. Wouldn't it be great if the world was like that?
Yes. I like also like the idea of releasing the criminals because they're all now kind and connected. Brilliant. Love that.
All right, well done, thank you. You can head off now and have a bit of a break. Hopefully you get a bit of a break, yeah?
Well done.
But thank you so much. It's always